Como é, amiguinhos? Tudo bem com vocês? Vocês não querem dizer aqui? Fazem nada, melhote. Amiguinhos, sejam bem-vindos a uma nova série ou gameplay. Aliás, é um gameplay para já e isso provavelmente será uma série. Entretanto, estamos a falar de Biomutant, o nosso jogo que saiu há pouco tempo e estamos aqui a fazer uma coisa que eu já estou a gostar. Entretanto, likezão, espero que vocês gostem. E para já vou trazer um gameplay. Vou ver se vou trazer ou não. Porque eu estou a começar o jogo e quero saber se o jogo vai surpreender ou não. Temos aqui várias coisas, espero que vocês gostem. Vocês podem encontrar o jogo das vossas plataformas. Das vossas...
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Ok.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Dead mercenary.
Mercenário. Pistoleiro.
Command. Psy-freak. Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Psy-freak. Dead Commando. Deadeye. Mercenary. Deadeye. Commando. Commando chosen. That'll
Bom, acho que não sai.
Here's somebody with a troubled past.
O jogo é
Born
assim.
into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection of your key.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your...
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around.
Caraca!
But what
Muito
comes
bom.
around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection.
Vocês podem encontrar o jogo para as vossas plataformas, ok? Tanto na Steam
Natural selection
como
is all
da
about
Epic Game.
evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Ok. Sim.
Right is always right.
Caraca.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind.
What?
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Já
Do you remember the beast that
o jogo não bugar e eu trago uma série.
or did you choose to forget?
Se bugar, se não quer ao
You
jogo,
turned
mas
your
não quer
back on
sair
our
fora do
world
jogo.
and got lost in your own.
Se gostar do jogo também, mas já
Meanwhile,
estou a gostar.
the predator only grew stronger.
Já fiquei muito jogo tabulice. Caraca. Caraca.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh. Ah, jogo não vai jogar, rapaz. Biomutant. Vamos ver no pai lá, na verdade. O jogo vai me surpreender. Se me surpreender, se o jogo me surpreender, eu trago para vocês alguns episódios.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only
What?
threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Bora, não sei quando a gente vai lá, mas... Okay.
Keep hauling yourself into the air.
Okay.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Boa, nice.
Right in the face. Those are the kind of things you need.
Bora. Eu gostava muito. Aí é que eu gostava já. Ah, vai aparecer mais gajos, vai? Caraças, mano. Caraças, mano. Vem daqui, anda vinha com lá.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Pé de cabra. Bora.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
sei quanto é que é para ir.
The morks produce biomatter in
Oh,
their
que porra é esta, velho?
under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Bora. Sai do abrigo.
Toxanol built vessels called arks
Ok.
to save themselves from the
Que
impending
pequeno
war.
narrador, ok.
But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Está fixe.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Caraca, sério? Está fixe o jogo.
There are few records
Provavelmente ele
of the
trazer uma
chain of
minissérie.
events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries
não.
generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began
Okay.
dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And
Okay.
they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the
Portanto, like zonas que
the
são trolling, ok,
radiation
melhor.
interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The
Ok.
world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Achas?
Coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go. The wheeled one is out.
Nossa, era um castor.
Wow.
Caraca.
Blasting it. Hits. Hack and slash. Awesome.
Caraca, posso.
Flash and slash. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Bora.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers.
24.
He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Okay.
The child could have been anyone, but it's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your mama. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did... Had it not been for the...
Então, amiguinho, likezão, diz que estou a ter o link para vocês acompanhar. Quando era pequenino.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a...
Caraca, muito bom. O jogo está muito bom, Miguel. Sim, senhor. Graficamente belíssimo. A história está espetacular. Ainda vi que vais num... de coisa de fora. Boa. Bora mais essa. Espetacular. Já tinha aqui um jogo aqui guardado e fui só instalá-lo, aqui, olha. E então decidi implementar a pequena gameplay, mas para trazer a sério.
The nonos. You'll need a net to catch. You handle that.
Ah, essa história do passado.
Oh,
Estás a cantar ou... Ora, não. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, Gabriel. É diferente.
one day, he says you'd better hurry back to the village.
Ok, agora sim percebi. E este é o mesmo deste aqui, que vai aparecer agora aqui passado.
He lost you there for a while, but
É feito o jogo está aí
no
totalmente em português, mas também
it's
assim.
part- the tree started to die when the his friend Gizmo is working on a mekton and needs help defeating
Domínio já
the
começado.
jumbo
Imagina
puff
que a
at the
história.
end of the west route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront
jogo
the
é grande para caralho.
murk-puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the midget
Caraca.
and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the east route.
Só mostrar amiguinhos.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Amanhã, sábado, vou...
Out Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the world.
Bom, vamos continuar. Mais um bocadinho e
You're
assim
getting the
um
hang
fim.
of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the
Bora, bora.
rope looks strong enough to climb.
Deve ser por aqui, penso eu. Por aqui então pode ser. Vou botar por ali.
Know that
Que
the tree of
lindo.
life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without
Espetacular,
help,
é isso que eu gosto de
it
fazer.
can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Biomutant. 30 vídeos, vai começar agora. Só 30 minutos já começa a mesma série. Bora. Não é para isto.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Pode ser, ok. Tipo, ui! Oh, fuck. Oh, eu não vou lutar contra aquilo, oh!
Must be the world eater that chewed off out of date.
Oh, que é demais, meu, que é pouco para grande.
The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it.
Não, sobrevivente. Vamos.
He worries there He doesn't know what you're connected. Anyway, he needs help and says it.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light?
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always
E
making it
acabo por aqui.
personal.
And
Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Arrebentem com um like. Na descrição está o link para vocês acompanharem. Vou trazer, estou a gostar do jogo. Ponto de.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
Deixa amanhã.
Siding
O
with
próximo
the
segundo,
Myriad's
segunda-feira, verdade.
movement for
Sábado é.
wholeness in a fragmented world
Sai
might
amanhã o
seem
episódio,
like a
não é
logical
já.
thing to do, but is it the right thing?
Amanhã
One
fazemos
thing's
isto.
certain, though.
Sábado.
Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date. He believes the tribe's Sifu
Bem,
another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the bridge.
uma aliança. Tá bom.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Caraca.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe
Olha.
began.
Bom. Só para jogar o jogo dá vontade de jogar. Arcãos.
That's the Jagni.
Meninas, cá por aqui, espero que vocês
Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part
Obrigado a
of the
todos por magnífica apoio. Não se esqueçam do link para vocês acompanharem a série. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho. Vamos continuar com esta série. Uma minissérie, não uma série completa. Porque estou a gostar de vídeos. E vemos no próximo episódio. Fiquem bem, até à próxima. E fui, obrigado.